Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. So today's video, I don't know, this is not a review. I just was taking these three figures out. These are Legacy Insecticons, and I was just really appreciating them. I thought they're very cool, so I thought I'd make a quick video on them. Basically, I would call this more of a show and tell. The cool part, I guess it's been 2 years, and now we have all three Insecticons. Started with Kickback here, and you know, these are not, I guess, perfect G1 replicas, but they are G1 inspired, and for the most part I think they do the job very well. Now when Legacy started, they had this gimmick, and as you can see with the later releases of other Insecticons, they got rid of the clear plastic weapon gimmick, and I don't know, it's okay. It's cool that it's there, but honestly, my opinion, not required. So I'm gonna toss this on the side. I think the Insecticons look way better as a group without that on Kickback. So let's take a look at Kickback. I like how the wings have this design. It's clear. I know the original, it was chrome, but I think the clear wings with this texture works for it. I wish this thing opens. It looks like it should. It'd be cool to ask one of the designers on why it was designed that way. Like, you have this pin, but I wonder why they sealed it. Let's transform Kickback here. Transformation is pretty cool on this guy. I mean, for the most part, you do see most of his robot form in his grasshopper mode, but I don't know. I think it works. I mean, the last mainline Insecticons we got, I believe, were, I think, was it Power the Primes? They were a lot smaller. Definitely wasn't deluxe. Now these are deluxe class figures, but they are smaller deluxes in terms of height. That looks cool. I think I really should get the toy hacks for this guy. Personally, I like the toy look of the figures. That's just me. I know some folks prefer the cartoon, but I don't know. I'll probably get the toy hacks for this set. Next set, we got Shrapnel, which is actually my favorite out of the three Insecticons. I mean, I don't really like, Insecticons are not exactly my favorite Decepticon subgroup, but sometimes you have favorites within something, and for me, it will be Shrapnel. Now these two guys share the same legs, as you can see, and just some different paint apps on them to make them look different. Actually, just different paint apps. But yeah, for the most part, the legs are similar or the same. Let's take his gun out. Very simple little articulation here. Now this guy is, I don't know, it is a gray plastic. Maybe I would have preferred it silver just to match up with Bombshell, or if Bombshell was gray, just to match up with Shrapnel. So it's a little bit odd choices there. It is on a screw, so I may go back later, take it out, and just give it a quick silver spray paint to them. But here he is. Let's get him in robot mode. Very simple yet satisfying transformation. And I think for me, the reason why I like Shrapnel is basically it's this claw design, or grabber, whatever you want to call it. So he came with these extra weapons that I think, for me, look better as part of his insect mode. So I'll just leave it there. And his gun. So here we go. Shrapnel. Again, you have this, well, this part doesn't look like it comes out or opens up like kickbacks. Yeah, that doesn't look like it can. I don't know, maybe I'll open up the body just to see the inside mechanics of this. But it would have been cool if they did open up. Personally, I would have liked that. Let's put him aside. And the last of the Legacy Insecticons is Bombshell. Very simple insect mode. Stick his gun out, get him into robot mode. And here we go. Again, same legs as Shrapnel. There we go. But I think it works. I mean, there's enough differences, like with the toes, that, you know, at first glance to me, it wasn't obviously the same. But if you also look at the arms, he shares, the arms are exactly the same as well. You can see here. But I think it's a nice reuse of parts, especially with the colors being different. It's not too noticeable. Here is Bombshell. Let's put his gun. Wish his gun was bigger. But here you can see there's also a pin here. Does it open? I mean, I want it to open. I mean, why would they go through the trouble of pinning it? Or I don't know. And there's this black piece here. I'm gonna go back and open them up and see what kind of the mechanics are in the inside, if any. Swing that back around, and we have Bombshell. All three Insecticons, you know, very cool that we have these representations of original G1 characters in Legacy. I do know that with more recent Legacy releases, it seems like they're moving away from G1, or G1 is not going to be the focus, as we see that there's more Armada, animated, I think Energon. Yeah, they put like a core class Energon. And, you know, to me, that is okay. You know, I've been collecting Transformers since, oh my goodness, 1995, I think, 96. And that is a long time. And in that period, there has been several generations of Transformers fans. The Beast Wars, Beast Machines, RID, or the first RID that was imported car robots from Japan. And then you have Armada, Energon. I mean, just so many generations of Transformers. And to me, as an adult, that's pretty cool. And I guess you know, at some point my time has to end here, right? You know, I can't expect Hasbro to keep rehashing the same generation 1 figures over and over again, just for me, when there's several generations of collectors that are out there now. I mean, the guys who came in or were kids with Armada, that's 20 years ago already. They're probably with their own kids and stuff. So I get the fact that, I get why they're moving on. But it is nice that even though they are moving on, there are still several, well, a little bit of G1 in the Legacy toy lines that are still coming. It's just not as prominent. Anyway, that is it for this video. It's really more of a show and tell. That is all. I mean, I just wanted to put some content out there. It's been kind of hard lately to put content with work and other real world responsibilities. So sometimes when I have time, I'll be just messing around with some of my figures, and I thought, hey, why not just record it while I'm messing around with them and share it with all you guys. Anyway, that is it for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and thanks for watching.